Will SMCR solve asset management's behavioural issues? The Senior Managers and Certification Regime, SMCR, has finally landed, but after a tough year for the industry, will it help the sector clean up its act? The regulation has applied to banking firms since March 2016, and on Monday it was extended to cover all solo regulated firms, including asset and wealth managers.Individuals. Deemed senior managers now need FCA approval before starting their roles and a statement of responsibilities that clearly says what they are responsible and accountable for. The regulator may take disciplinary action against senior managers where there is evidence of personal culpability on the part of that individual. According to the FCA, SMCR will reduce harm to consumers and strengthen market integrity by creating a system that enables firms and regulators to hold people to account. Depending on how you look at it, the measures have either not come at a better time, or they've arrived too late. This year alone has seen the blow-up of Neil Woodford's investment empire, liquidity issues at other big asset management groups, including H2O Asset Management, as well as allegations of cultural issues at St. James's Place. But after an eventful year, is it likely to weed out bad practice? Personal accountability changes everything. B2 Managing Director Graham Bentley says in terms of Woodford, SMCR could have addressed internal governance issues because ultimately it lays responsibility at the feet of one individual who is likely to feel empowered because they are personally culpable. Were people strong enough to challenge Woodford or whoever on decisions they were making? Says Bentley. That was about strength of character, and that's not going to be the case anymore. Now people will know what their responsibilities are, and they will start the challenging conversation with, "It is my role, I am accountable for making sure that this is done properly." As opposed to, "I really don't think it's a good idea." Oh, go on then. According to a Financial Times piece, Woodford is supposed to have clashed with the US management while at Invesco, allegedly referring to them as the effing Americans. DFM subsequently told portfolio advisor the culture at Invesco meant Mark Barnett's funds were unlikely to suffer a similar fate as Woodford's, despite parallels in terms of positioning. As soon as people are held accountable personally, suddenly the dimension changes, says Bentley. Nigel Brahams, partner at law firm Collier Bristow, says SMCR will bring senior managers of asset management firms more to the forefront of regulation, thus making discrepancies more visible. This could lead to more specific investigations and finger-pointing in the event of issues arising within high-profile firms such as Woodford Investment Management, he says. Firms could take fewer risks. Bentley says. For more on this story, visit the news article link.